Yo, what is up, my starries, and welcome back to the last day of our Sub-a-thon, our Spell-A-thon. It's almost come to a close. Yes, thank you here for being with me. And also, I just want to let you guys know, I'm actually gonna have the stream be about 2 hours today instead of our 5, since we have crushed our goal, like immensely crushed our goal. I think we can cut it down a little bit because one, Em has to prepare for some stuff over the weekend, but yes, I'm just gonna do a little chatting stream and talk with you guys today. So anything you want to talk about, it is your day to ask and do so. Yes. Hello everyone, I should say. Hello Lily. Hello Johnny. Why is it not showing everyone? Hi Dahlia, hi Pre-Care Girl, welcome in. Yes, it is the last day. So you can hear my voice is not that great because I feel like I'm getting a little bit sick again. I was sick, and now I feel like I'm getting sick again. Yes, and yes, I I saw what you sent, Lily, and I am absolutely going to show it on stream. So, yes. I have one more little thing I guess I can show you guys. I did some experimenting. So, you guys want to see another form? Hey guys. Hey. Wow. What's this? Wow. That's not my usual head. The heck? What? That's not how my head usually looks. Huh? I have bangs now? What? Wow, why did I get bangs? What happened? Oh my goodness. Hi. Something looks a little different about me. I just can't put my finger on it though. But something just looks a teeny tiny bit different. That's not Glitter M. Who is that? That's Imposter M. That's not Glitter M. Do I have a twin sister? My goodness, I never knew. Do I have a twin sister? What? Who is that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around now. Oh my god, yes. I'm actually using my model that I showed you the other day. This is the model by Senmaku, SENMAKU _ on Twitter. Yes, I'm using this model again. This is the model that I purchased to test out civilian stuff in with, but I didn't know you can make different layers for the same model, so I went in and I customized one to try to look as much like my actual model as I could, just to play around with it, just to see. But it's super nice, look at it! I mean, obviously, because, you know, pre-made model, it's not gonna have all the stuff that my model has, but like, it's super cute still. I feel like we look like twins. I feel like this is like a good combination of like my magical girl form and my civilian form mixed together. Like, this is magical girl, but on the down low. The magical girl on the down low. Yes. So this is the full thing that I customized. And of course, not gonna look fully like me because again, it is customizable pre-made model. Again, this is by Senmaku over on Ko-fi / what's the other one? Vegan / Twitter. Just wanted to give a little shout out to the artists because they honestly, all these like customizable model artists and riggers, they do such a great job. Like, they do a really good job. Oh my god, my dog. You good? I guess so. Did you hear him go? But yes, they did a really good job with it. So yes, but I don't know. I just wanted to play around with this one. I just wanted to play around. Maybe I should go back to actual M. Goodbye to my twin sister. Goodbye, dearest twin sister. From another universe. Twin sister from another universe. And hi, Hoshi. How you doing? How you doing, Hosh? What's up? How you doing, Hosh? You doing good? Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, enough playing around. Enough playing around. Enough playing around. But yes, yes, yes. I'm just gonna do a night of chatting. So if you guys want to talk about anything, it is the time to do it now. But also shout out Lily, because I want to show this because this is really cool. So if you weren't here yesterday, we were talking about some undisclosed lore slash things that I will be working on next year for VTubing. Hi Ami, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. We were talking about some things yesterday regarding future updates and things, such as I actually have a weapon. And if you didn't hear yesterday, canonically, weapon, scythe, yes. I will have something in the future, probably next year sometime, about that. But so many people were making jokes yesterday, apparently, about me being a gun wielder, and this has now blossomed to life. Oh, it's so big. Why do I pop these up on the screen and they're huge? Oh my god. Yes. So, this is your streamer, by the way. This is your streamer. Yes, yes, I'm a gun wielder. I think I mentioned something about glitter guns, so like, honestly, low-key perfection. Thank you, Lily, for the meme in the Discord. Honestly, I feel like we need to just have a look at like the memes of the Discord. Oh my god, how would I even do that without showcasing everything? Because I don't want to download every single one, but honestly, maybe there's not that many. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I don't feel like there's too many memes, but I just don't want to like out anyone's name just in case. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try to download some of these memes. So let's see, let's see. How do I download? Oh my god. Boom. Why? Download. Okay, this next meme here. This one is by Lanmei Tart. This one, I love this one. This one's great. So this is accordance to the poop jokes. Yes. VTuber says her threat to blow up a bathroom had nothing to do with the bomb. The poop tuber in me. Which is accurate. Yes, absolutely, 100%. I love this one. This one is another one by Lily here. Oh my god, not the poop jokes. Oh, the poop jokes. The poop tuber is never going to escape me. Get out, I'm going poo. Yes. I love that, by the way, for almost like every one of these memes, I love that everyone has just decided that it's the Skrunkle M, the Gremlin M, who deserves to be made into a meme, so that's amazing. Let's see, who else we got, Let's see. Okay, this one's, I actually kind of like this one. This one's really cute. This one is by Sailor Sky. Let's see, where's this one at? Pop up. Thank you. Yes, this is your American flag. Your American flag of magical girls. Yes, this is the magical girltopia. And if you're not magical, you're not invited. Let's see. We got Bloom over here. We got Usagi. We got Miracle. We got Dore Mi. I think your name's Dore Mi. Yes. I haven't seen this one yet though. Low-key, a little bit of a poser, I fear. But yes, okay, this one I actually, okay, this is one made by me. This is the one that I used to kick off and start it because I thought it was cute. Also, this, okay, you guys know Regular Show? You know Muscle Man? See, I grew up watching Cartoon Network, and so like, of course I grew up with Regular Show. You know Muscle Man? How he goes, oh no bro, oh no bro. That's that. Imagine the Muscle Man voice for the, oh no bro. Oh no, bro. I guess it's just because it's Skrunkle M, Gremlin M, Silly M, all the names. Gus, are you chilling? Did you hear him shaky shaky? My goodness, he's not chilling today. But yes, did you guys my voice is going out. Anyway, whatever we call the Skrunkle, it's technically called the Skrunkle by the artist, but we call her Cillium over here, I guess. Cillium. To be fair, I guess I kind of started the meme trend of using Cillium, because low-key, just about all of the meme photos, all the silly meme photos of the gremlin form, which to be fair, you know, to be fair, hi, what's up? To be fair, something about this form elicits dangerous criminal behavior. Memeable behavior. So yes, this form is honestly pretty good for it. Pretty good. This one, by the way, if I don't, let me know, by the way, if you ever need me to like shout out any artist or anything, but this one is by Milky Milk. This is on VGen. Very, very good. Love it. It's called Skrunkle. Skrunkle. Yes. Very nice. But let's talk Sub-a-thon stuff real quick. So, I got my payment from last month processed in today. So, let me take a look-see at my VTuber account. So, we are currently sitting, not including the Sub-a-thon stuff, I'll share that in a minute. So far, what I already have saved up for the computer is $309.42. So that is what I currently have in the bank, ready for finances for whatever VTube stuff I need from Twitch. This is my couple months of like Twitch payout stuff. So for the Sub-a-thon, so far for what we have, by the way, God, my voice is going out. Hold on. You don't want to hear me go, so I close that out. Anyway, so from what we have, our goal was 30 subs. As you can see, we have absolutely crushed it with 43 subs. 43 subs, and I have a little list over here. I'll read the list out in a little bit and give you all like a proper shout out, and I will be showcasing the list a little bit later on my socials for the end of the Sub-a-thon. So let's first and foremost take a look-see. I gotta find it real quick. Gotta find it. Where's it at? Where do I find it? And I know how to use Twitch. Analytics. Payouts. So, I just want you guys to know that this, I don't think it's completely accurate. It says estimate revenue for November. So, from the Sub-a-thon, which again, completely, this is all from the Sub-a-thon here. Everything that you see here, all this money that I'm about to reveal the number of, this is completely from, like, Twitch and stuff. So, this is just a complete estimate, but so far, we are sitting at current progress, estimated revenue for this month, $119.40. Yes! Yes! And there might be a little bit more of that because I will, you know, obviously stream for the rest of the month, of course. But that is the estimate so far, just from what we have earned throughout the Sub-a-thon. So, let's do a little math. So, look up a calculator. I'm not gonna, well, I can do cents, I guess. Let me look and see what that number was again. So, the money I already saved was $309.42 plus the $119.40. I can't do math, guys. $119.40. So theoretically, we are at $428.82. Now I'm gonna round this up. I'm gonna round it up. My voice is already failing. I'm gonna round it up and say, basically, we're at $430 for the computer. That's what I'm gonna round it up for. Also, I feel like I should mention, there are some donos, like, shout out Meowchi, and, let me see, Starvin Marvin, shout out for, the YouTube dono, and shout out Meowchi for the Ko-fi dono that also contributed, and that is already put in, by the way, I should say that. That is already calculated in, because that goes straight into this account. Actually, well, the YouTube one has not gone straight into the account, but it will. But yes. Actually, I think it was $1 from Starvin Marvin, so I might just add that in myself and, you know, just say it's okay. But I'm gonna say theoretically, we are sitting at $430 for the computer, which is roughly $600. If I check the parts, I'm gonna check my Amazon real quick and see what the parts are. It says technically, without shipping, the parts are $514. Now, I don't know if this is without shipping. It says available for free shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead on a limb and say that it's $514. So I'm gonna bring my calc out again because y'all know I can't. Let's see. I'm gonna round it up. 515 is what I'm gonna call it. 515 minus 430. We're basically $85 short, guys. Holy crap. We're $85 away from getting the computer parts. That's literally insane. Oh my goodness. So, first and foremost, let me just say a huge thank you to everyone who has subbed, donated, and honestly just came and chatted with me. If you subscribed on Twitch or followed on Twitch, if you subscribed on YouTube and followed on Twitch. Why is that so hard? Why do they confuse the words? I don't know. But if you have just, you know, gave me a follow, if you have chatted with me for a little bit, if you have shared anything, that is also as much appreciated as donos. So thank you so much to everyone who has spent time with me, who has donated, who has really helped to get this computer. I honestly am very blown away by the fact that we've done so well for the Sub-a-thon. I honestly thought that 30 subs was way too much. Like, I had initially had it for like 30 subs, and then I was like, oh, I should lower it to 10. But then I was like, okay, I'll try. Have a good long goal to reach for, but as you can see, as you guys can see over here by the sub counter, you have absolutely crushed it. Do you see this up here, this flashing thing? Let me, actually, I can make it a little bit bigger. You see this? Y'all see this? You have absolutely crushed it right there. Absolutely crushed the sub goal. So thank you to everyone who has joined me for this little subbing journey and whatnot. I really appreciate you all for being here. Okay, no more sappy stuff. Okay, nasty, gross. But I am going to fulfill the rest of the computer goal. I was always going to fulfill whatever I could, of course, in time. But I am going to fulfill the $85 plus. And also, if there is shipping, I will also fulfill that. Because it says free shipping, but I don't believe Amazon. I don't believe it, but yes, that is absolutely amazing. Just gotta wait to get the rest of the money. So next month is when I get my Twitch payout. So around this time, in exactly a month, we will be getting our Twitch payout, and that will lead into me being able to purchase the computer. So absolutely 100% by the start of 2026. WoWA and other games that I could not run properly are going to come back. I think you guys could see the other day, I checked the VOD because I was editing some of the videos down for the channel, which I'll talk about. But, so I think you could see this with Phasmo, how Phasmo was kind of skipping, like laggy skipping. So yeah, stuff like that. The new computer parts will absolutely help with that and cause that to not be a thing anymore. So yes, that is great. So while I'm here, maybe I should actually, do you think I should read this out? Okay, I'm gonna read this out at the end of the stream just to make the best of it. I'm gonna read it out, my little notebook. I've got the little notebook sheet of everyone who has subbed and donoed and whatnot. So I have that over here. I will read that out after or towards the end of the stream. I will read that out then. And yes, I'm just gonna be chatting and stuff, so yes, that's it. But I've got a lot of plans for next year, I'll say that. I want to get some art done. I want to start a merch journey, so that's coming. And yes, yes, I will be doing some fun stuff for that for a merch launch. I will hopefully be getting some art worked on in the meantime. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was really thinking about doing some art myself. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do like an exclusive, like, okay, you know how I mentioned the other day about like a blind box pin set for me as a merch drop? Because as you guys know, in real life, I'm a avid pin collector. I love pins. I love enamel pins. Oh my god, thank you, Lunchbox. Thank you for the $2. Thank you. Let me write your name down for the Sub-a-thon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greetings from YouTube. Hello. Hello, thank you, appreciate you. Let's see, let's get you wrote down first and foremost. Let's see. I'm gonna have to redo this list a little bit because I messed up on this list of, I did this thing where I wrote everything too close, so I think I'm gonna have to redo the list because I am gonna post the list to socials and stuff. So yes, yes. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. So, you guys know that I'm like an avid pin collector IRL, and I love pin boxes. I absolutely adore getting like blind box pins. I love that. And so, I am considering doing maybe like a blind box where I'm probably gonna commission some people to do like proper like things for me, like art for pins and stuff, and I might do one that's like an ultra special pin, like a blind box special, like what's the word, exclusive Yes, hear from your other channel. Oh, thank you. Snacks and pins, thank you. I'm in the plotting stages, but I really want to do a pin thingy because I love pins. I love pins so much. So I think I'm gonna do a blind box for where you can get like any of the pins, but there might be a chance that you get like a pin that I draw or something. I feel like that would be fun because, you know, I don't know. These are just ideas. This is something that isn't in the works right now, but planned for 2026. I really want to do a merch drop for sure in 2026. For sure. Yes. Also, speaking of merch drops and stuff, one of my, I wouldn't say that this person I feel is my Oshi, but a streamer that I like really watch a lot, like someone who I've supported for a very long time, has done a merch drop. And I bought stuff and it's finally coming out like next week. They had pre-orders open, so I pre-ordered a lot of stuff. I pre-ordered one of everything that they had, and that turned out to be $50. So I'm gonna get my my merch that I ordered from another VTuber soon, so that's gonna be really fun. So yes, I'm also just kind of like looking and brainstorming right now. I made a list as well when you guys the other day told me what things you would like to see for future merch drops, but if there's anything else you would like to see, do let me know and I will write it down and whatnot. But yes, I do plan 2026 hopefully is going to be the year of glitter MVT merch stuff, and maybe I can even throw in an exclusive for like the main channel or something, because to be fair to be fair, I have got a lot of people on my main channel asking for like merch and stuff, and I'm like, what would I do for that? Like, what would I do for that? So I think maybe we could do some pins. I love pins, so maybe we could do some pins that are exclusive to the main channel as well. Because I do feel like a lot of people have said that either one, they found my VTubing stuff through my main channel. Hi, Queen! Welcome! Thank you, Queen! Thank you for being here! Thank you! I appreciate you for stopping by! Thank you! But yes, we're just currently like chatting about some like merchy type things, so yes, I really want to do some pins. I really want to do some like little pin drops. I love pins. Pins are like one of my favorite things. Besides manga, I think pins are probably my second like big collector's thing. So stickers, oh yes, stickers might be good too. I would love a good sticker. Yes. Definitely. I see a lot of people who do like sticker collage boards for VTubers or like notebooks and stuff, and it's really cool. Like, you know how people do art books? That is amazing. It's so cute. Give me infants to put in my bags. Yes, yes. I would love to do like maybe like a standee and some pins. Like, I feel like merch drop, I feel like the first one needs to be a little bit low key so I can learn how to do it. And to be fair, I did do some like pins that I made myself like years ago for cosplay stuff. Basically I had like this like little pin press thing. You can buy them on Amazon, but like you can print out photos and you can press them onto pins. But yes, it's so amazing. And so I was like, I could do something like that, but low-key, I really want some nice enamel pins because you could get them with glitter. Glitter. Hi, Dark, welcome. Good evening. I feel bad for not being able to do more than watch for Sub-a-thon. No, it's okay. It is all good. As long as you were here, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters is you showed up. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who has showed up just to help out by, you know, viewing is so much more than I could ask for. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, yes. But yeah, like I used to do some like pin press stuff like that, and the only people, I'm gonna be so real, the only people who bought those were like cosplay friends of mine when I was in more so of the cosplay community. I feel like I'm low-key, I'll say I'm low-key in the cosplay community, but I don't interact with the cosplay community as much because low-key things have never been great there, but things have been really bad over the last couple years. So I occasionally might post a cosplay now and I don't worry about views anymore. That's the biggest thing. It's really saved my mental health and love for cosplay because if you guys didn't know, story time, lore time, I guess. I actually started my main channel, my Glitter M channel, because I was a cosplayer, and I started that channel to be like a cosplay channel, you know, to like talk about like different like cosplays that I was working on or showcase me sewing and like just talk about things in the cosplay community, show vlogs and stuff. That was what my main channel was actually supposed to be about. And then it turned into me being a weeb talking about magical girls, so yeah. Did a 180, but it's okay, it led me to this channel now. It led me to being a VTuber. Upgrade to an acrylic chain. Yes, an acrylic keychain. Yes, I want to have some of those. I want some of myself. Yes, yes, I definitely want to add that too. Yes, that would be fun. Foam finger. Foam fingers. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, what is a foam finger? What is a foam finger? I remember. It's like those, like, it's like a pointer finger, right? They take them to baseball games or something. Yes. Oh my god. Hi, Lon May. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got here in the perfect time because I'm telling my cosplay trauma stories. My cosplay trauma stories. Yes, oh my goodness. Foam finger. Giant pointers. Yes, giant pointers, but it's like you have my little face on it like. Yes, give me tea. And pink foam fingers win. You know what? You guys are so right. You're so right. Maybe I should add that to the list. Maybe I should add it out. Yes, those exact ones. Okay. You know what? I'll write it down. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Yes. Yes. Magical girl foam fingers. Oh my god. Amazing. Yes. Yes. I made some for my friend's band. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. What if like the foam finger, like at the tip of the finger, what if it had like a little star? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. The Hoshi body pillow. I don't know what y'all want Hoshi with a body pillow for. Side eye. A little bit of a side eye. I'm looking at you. You want Hoshi? You want Hoshi? Okay. I think I have to go back to my main model for Hoshi. I don't think I programmed Hoshi to come out over here, so come on, Hosh. Come on, Hosh. Okay, you know what? We'll sip the tea while we talk anyway, so it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So, like I was saying, I made my main YouTube channel, Glitter M, the one where I talk about magical girls. And I made that one for cosplay to kind of like showcase me making cosplays, talking about things in the community, and even, you know, like just showing vlogs and stuff, you know, some fun things. And that's why I then made my cosplay Instagram. Now, technically, you can still see it. It is still up. I don't care if you look at it. But low-key, I have privated a lot of my old cosplays because I looked at them, I'm like, oh, ooh, ooh, oh girl, what were you doing? And to be fair, I first started cosplaying when I was in the 8th grade, and my first ever cosplay was Mabel Pines, and it was a very low-key cosplay because all I had to do was buy a wig, which, to be fair, I feel like I already looked like Mabel Pines at the time because my hair was much longer at the time. Because I just bleached my hair for the first time, but I feel like I pretty much looked like Mabel without, you know, the fact that I had pink hair now. I had to buy a wig, so I had a sweater and everything. I DIY'd it. I got some like little cutout letters to make her little like Mabel sweater that she uses that lights up in the first like kind of portion of like the Gravity Falls theme song. So yes, yes we do. We all start somewhere. Mabel! She is baby girl. I just made a video about her, so my little defending Mabel Pines video's out now. Honestly though, didn't get a lot of views. Sad, because I put my heart and soul into that one. But yes, I feel like, okay, I do feel like usually if I kind of, this is a little interjection, but I do feel like when I talk about, stuff that isn't quite magical girls, the views kind of dip off a little bit. Cosplay showcase when you can see it anytime you want to see it, you can see it anytime. My actual Instagram that I use, the Glitter M, it's Glitter EMMM, and I post, well, this is the one that I actually post on. I have one for VTubing stuff, low-key. I'm only really gonna use that one to post art and stuff because it's too much. It's too much on me to use 2 Instagrams. That's crazy. But my main one is mostly just me and me showing my like little weeb ass hobbies. So yes, yes. But you can see the cosplays anytime. But my old cosplay page. Hi Garrett, welcome over on the YouTube side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We're just talking story times for the last day of the Sub-a-thon. But yes, you can see my cosplay stuff anytime. I don't really mind. It's okay. But my old Instagram, I fear, okay, some of them I do fear I ate. I do fear that I ate in some of those photos. But some of them I did end up privating because they were rough. They were rough. They were very rough. Honestly, you know what? I always forget how big your main YouTube is. I don't feel like it's that big. I don't feel like it's that big, but yes, thank you. It's been around for a long time. It's been around for a lot. And I do have one short that has 1 million views, so that is my claim to fame, where I say don't put things in your butt. I am haunted by my life choices. But yes, so anyway, I made that main Instagram page, and I'm gonna be so real. As a teenager, a middle schooler getting into cosplay, it was really fun. I had a lot of fun getting into cosplay. I really loved getting into cosplay. I loved hanging out with my friends. My friends would come over, they would cosplay with me, we would take like photos together, or sometimes they would just come over to do photo shoots of me. Like literally, it was so fun. It was just a way that we could hang out and whatnot, and they supported my hobby. Because some of my friends, I won't get into it, but some of them had like reasons that they couldn't be on the internet because, like, you know, family issues trying to find them, and they don't want to be found kind of thing. So yes, I need to clear my throat. The sickness is trying to take me out. The sickness is trying to take me out. Oh my god. But anyway, they would just come over and, like, you know, help me like do cosplay and stuff, and sometimes they would cosplay with me, and it was really fun. But as a teenager, I feel like I got really obsessed with cosplay because I had some posts that did really well. My most quote-unquote famous famous ever little well, should I show you? Do you guys want to see? I'm gonna pull it up. You thought that video, you thought the 1.2 million video was cringe. You thought that was cringe. Oh boy, you ain't seen cringe. Let me look it up. Oh my god. Let me see if I still have the video. But if not, I'll talk about the video. I had a reel that went low-key a little bit viral because of the time that I did. Oh my god. I have it. I have it. So now I fear I have to show it. No, but don't you... Okay, chat. Chat. I'ma show you this. Don't you dare fucking make fun of me for this. I was 16. I was 16. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me for this one, please. I was 16. Here you go. For the Sub-a-thon, I'm just exposing it all. Let's see. Window capture. Oh my god. Here. This is my old cosplay account that I said I had, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. If you see it, it's okay. I'm gonna cringe. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I don't know if I can play this song. I don't really. Okay, get this out of my face. I can't. Get the fuck out of my face. Get out of here. Oh my god. It was at 14K. Oh my god, it was at 14K. Which one? What did the character look like? That one. So the lore behind the lore behind that is, you guys remember the airplane song about Mordecai from Regular Show and Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony? You know that meme? Yeah, that's what I was cosplaying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the mostly red. Let me take a look. See. Damn, I closed out of it so quickly. Let me go back into it. Yes, I contributed to the meme, and it during the height of the meme, should I say, and it went low-key pretty viral. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. Let me take a look-see. The red. Oh, the Klee? My Klee cosplay? Here, okay. You know what? We can take a look. My Klee cosplay? Yes. Let me actually put this one over here. My Klee cosplay. Where did it go? Under Klee. Instagram. Where'd you go? Yeah, where'd it go? Hold on. I messed something up. Let's see. Window capture. Boom. Instagram. Oh, Kyriel. Oh, Kyriel. It's not red, it's pink. That's why. Where can I put this to make it look good? Maybe I'll put you like up here or something, and then I'll like move me down here. Yes. Yes. Pink. Yes. That's my Kyriel cosplay. Because as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Precure. Love Pretty-Cure. And so fun fact, this costume actually got ate by my vacuum. We had a little Roomba that was not supposed to come into my room, but I guess it somehow found a way into my room, and low-key it ate the wig, because the wig, I had it like laying on my bed, but it was a really long wig, so it was kind of laying like halfway in the floor, and it ate it. So I'm definitely gonna remake this one, because just for context, Kyriel is from Pretty Cure. She's the pink leader of the season Hug Toes, the first ever actual season that I watched of Precure, besides like getting into Glitter Force. But she's my favorite. She's my favorite Precure. But yes, oh my god, look at my like cosplays. Low-key, I feel like some of these these are just reels. I feel like I should show you like just reels. Yes. Okay, these are newer, so let's go back in the time vault. I got rid of a lot of the cosplays, so I'll take you through a time vault. Let's see how young was I? How young was I when this first started? Yeah, oh god. See this? Okay. As you can see, some of these are cringe, but I kept them. So first and foremost, we have the Mabel Pines photo I talked about. I didn't do a whole lot for this. Low-key, I hate that face. Why did who let me do that? Anyway, better photo. I dabbed with Jesus. Yeah. Imagine going to the con as Keith Kogane. Dabbing with Jesus. Yes, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Absolutely amazing, stunning, fantastic. Yes, I dabbed with Jesus. I did. I dabbed with Jesus. I dabbed with Jesus, guys. I'm blessed. I blessed this little fruity ass man. Keith, not Jesus, but I mean. But yes, I love that quote. I dabbed with Jesus. I look back at old cos pics and I feel the same. As you can tell, Voltron still, by the way, has an absolute fucking hold on me to this day. It's dead, it's over, it's donezo. People have trauma, I have trauma. But it's got a hold on me. I can't get away from it. But okay, so these were my Keith photos. I did a female Keith and then the one with purple hair and the ears. As you can tell, I have a thing with elf ears. I love them. This one was actually a D&D photo that I did for like one of my friends was planning on starting a YouTube channel. It never happened. But anyway, they were planning on doing like a round table type game where we were gonna like, you know, show up for like calls or like be in person or whatnot, and we were gonna do like little D&D in character things because they really want to do that. And so this was my like look for it because I had to make like the little photo shoot for like our little game and stuff, and then they were like, never mind, too much work, I'm not do that. And I was like, oh well, sad, I put all this work into this costume. Okay, this one is pretty lit. This Usagi one, the photo, immaculate photo. One of my friends, the one who took the Keith one where it's got like the little power line above it, I'm gonna be so real. At that convention, there was not a lot of good places that you could like actually take photos, so this was like the best place to take it. So sorry, power line. M did not know how to edit at that time. As you can tell by the imposter Among Us thing, but I'll talk about that in a minute. But the Usagi one, the makeup, shit. The wig, shit. Could have done so much better. But again, I was like, I think I was around this time. I was in high school at least. I think I was 14. Because I remember, okay, this is a weird way to remember, but I remember this is trauma. This is just trauma dumping at this point at you guys. Oh my god. I remember I got this Keith cosplay, and my boyfriend at the time, it was my first ever boyfriend, and he was like, you're cosplaying a dude? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, but you're a girl. And I'm like, and I just remember that conversation and being like, why does that even matter, my guy? Like, chill. Like, he was mad. Like, basically, I just remember, like, by the way, we were 14-year-olds. But anyway, I said something about, like, oh, I'm gonna start cosplaying. And he was like, oh, okay, really cool. Like, okay, cool. I think he was wanting me to cosplay super girly characters. And then I pulled up with Keith fucking Kogane. And he was like, what? You boys. You boys. Honestly. But yes, also my, I think it's called Haneke disease. Yes. Yes. That's how I remember it, because I remember, like, I was so excited for this costume and going to this con with my friends. I dumped him, by the way. Before I went to this con, I dumped him. And anyway, I just remember having so much fun with my friends here, but I remember him going like, you're cosplaying a boy? Like, yeah? I love that man. Wow, a cosplay girlfriend. And then they get Keith Kogane. Yes. Also, very, very cringe. This is my Osana Najimi cosplay from Yansim. I rebuke Yandere Simulator, but at the time I had just started getting into it, and I really liked Osana's character. And then low-key, after I took this, people were like, oh, do you know that the creator's low-key a bad person? I was like, I had no idea. I just started watching Cub Scouts play the game. And I liked what I saw, and that's all I knew. And I was like, I'm gonna cosplay this character. And like low-key, I think it was like a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, that like the whole like, you know, what's his name? Yandere dev? The whole Yandere dev, like, you know, stuff actually really fully came to light. But like people always kind of knew, and I'm really glad that people did warn me about that. So thanks. Appreciate that. Okay, and then I had my little imposter thing, my little imposter from Among Us. This was like a Halloween costume that I wore to work, just over like a sweater that I had, and then I bought this like, this is my Chibiusa wig, by the way, and then I wore a little helmet that I got from Amazon that was pink. Yes, this is also during like COVID time, so like low-key. Oh my god, this is so crazy how it jumps. Actually, I'm thinking about that now. Like, I was like roughly like 14. I privated a lot of stuff. I was like 14 towards here. I was 14 here. And then I was like 15 here. And then I think I was still 15 here. And then I think I was roughly about 17, 18 here because of COVID. Yeah. This is 18. Okay, this is 18-year-old M now. Yes, or no. 17. I was 17 because of COVID. I graduated in 2021. So this was 2020. I'm trying to remember my timeline. I was 17-ish, almost 18 during this time period. That's a lot to remember. Jesus, I privated a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of my cosplays were so bad. Like, and by that, I mean, like, a lot of them were just, like closet cosplays, but, like, really not really greatly put together. Chatty the butter hat. Among Us. Yeah, Yandere Dev. Haven't heard that one in a while. I know. It's like the little cigarette meme. Haven't heard that one in a while. I know. And, like, honestly, again, I'm glad people told me. I'm glad people told me because I would have never known. I just watched content creators play the game. I was like, ooh, fun. And then I was like, oh, bad. But yes. See, okay, here's a definition. The cigarette meme. Here's a definition of like kind of what I was talking about, like with the Horimiya cosplay. This is my Hori cosplay. This one, I do think I did a really good job of putting it together and working with what I had for a cosplay, a closet cosplay. That one, I felt like that was really good. Also, low-key, I am forever upset at myself that I got rid of my Kyoko Kirigiri costume, because I absolutely love Kyoko, but I felt like I didn't look good as her. But I have some more older photos of her that I think I looked really good as, like, in the Spare... No, what's it called? It's when they're older, that anime series. And then I had an Urza Scarlet cosplay. This is like the wackest Urza Scarlet cosplay, because this is the most, like, blink and you miss it costume. This is from the Miss Fairy Tale pageant that they did in one of the early seasons, where like everybody got turned to stone or something. Low-key, it was a very whack cosplay that no one really knew what it was, because it's not one of her most popular ones, so nobody knew what it was. You do, you recognize it. Okay, that makes me happy. That makes me happy because like no one recognized who this was. They were like, is this Rico from Love Live? Which I did cosplay a lot of Rico. You will probably see Rico if I haven't deleted it. But yes. Also, my Danganronpa phase is strong. I have my Nozomi one. Yes! Urza fighting Evergreen. Yes, that was it. That was it. Yes! I'm glad you recognized it. Because literally nobody was like able to figure out what that was, and I was like, like, I love Urza, but like, to be fair, some of her outfits, I'm like, I don't feel like I would be comfortable wearing some of these, but this one, the maid costume, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for maid costumes. It was a good episode too. It was a really good one. And then there's my Celeste outfit. I hated this one. I absolutely hated the way I looked as a pastel goth. Not even pastel goth, just Lolita goth, I feel. I did not like the hair drills either. They were not what I expected when I bought them. More Curiel, and then I did like a little collab with my friend that you guys can't see. That was an Among Us collab, but yeah. Then I have a Juvia pick. There's this this is a Juvia inspired, again, closet cosplay costume, because there's this like manga panel. I'm assuming it's a manga panel in Fairy Tail where it's Gray and Juvia, and they're wearing just like regular like high schooler clothes, and it was really cute. And I had a wig that looked really good for Juvia here, so I was like, I'm gonna use that. Let's see. Juvia is my girl too. Yes, yes, fellow Juvia fan. I love her. She's so good. I love her. I love her. I love Groovia. I am a Groovia stan till the day I die. They're cute. She's cute. I love her. Oh no, we're getting into Love Live hell. So as you guys may or may not know, I am a Love Live bitch. A bitch when it comes to Love Live. I love Love Live. It is still my favorite thing. Just about my favorite thing ever. So a lot of Danganronpa, a lot of Love Live cosplays. Yes, oh my god, her and Gajil's friendship, literally, they're so sweet. I love how they like turn from being like low-key, okay, Gajil, bad guy. Juvia, you know, kinda He's kinda bad. He low-key crucified his wife, his future wife. So low-key bad guy, but it's okay, because he redeemed himself. But damn, poor Letty. Jesus. But yes, this is my Love Live hell phase. Also a Miku. This is the only good Miku cosplay that I ever had. I have never looked good as Miku. I do not feel like I look good as characters who have blue hair. So every other Miku cosplay that I've ever done, I feel like I'm like, ugh. This one is good. This is my Rolling Girl Miku, which is my favorite Miku song. By the way, low-key, I'm getting into Vocaloid. I'm kind of on and off again, but I really love Teto right now. I love Teto. I love her. I love the Spoken For song. That one's really good. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. And I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. It's such a good song. I love songs like that. Like, it reminds me a lot of Idol by, I can't remember the name. I think it's Yosabi? Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't remember their name. But it's the one who, it's the Oshinoko song, the Idol song. That's what Spoken For reminds me of, because it's like an idol who is kind of low-key, like, having to smile and lie through the pain to the cameras and fans. I love those type of songs. Love them. I love them. Oshinoko! I love Oshinoko. Okay. The manga made me kind of crash out at the end, I will say that. No spoilers, but low-key, I crashed out. I might have threw the book down. I might have threw it down. Actually, that's a lie. I read it on, I think it's called Batato or something. Technically, I didn't throw it down, but I will be throwing it down. I have up to volume, I don't even know. It's in my pile somewhere. But I have a lot of the volumes, I just haven't read it. I haven't read them yet, because I did already read it, but I want to collect it because I really love the series, but damn. Crashed out. Rolling Girl is so good. I love like kind of the dark songs that are like kind of showcasing a message. I like that. I enjoy that. So yes, my Love Live stuff. I have Nozomi, another Juvia pick, and then I have Reen. I love this costume. And then my maid Honoka. My maid Honoka. Okay, this one I'll actually show you up close because, oh, you can't even see it. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to show you guys all the comments, but so you see this little bow on the side of the head? Yeah, that is the bow that inspired the bow on my hat, actually. Because I ended up getting rid of that costume because I always found it low-key kind of uncomfortable. It was a little bit too small, like the apron, a little bit too small. But I loved the little like bow with the flower and the star chain. So that is exactly what it is inspired by on my hat. Because I loved that. I loved that costume. Or at least that piece of the costume. I hate what they did with Aqua and Ruby. Yes. Yes. I'm glad they moved past it and made things clear. Yes. Oh my god. Like, I won't get into it, but low-key, little uncomfortable for a while. Made it a little bit uncomfortable that I saw people low-key actually shipping them, and I was like, oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna just, put my phone down now. You know? So, like, bleh. Yeah. Oh my god, more Love Live. My Nico. Okay, fun fact. I'll show you this one. This one's low-key... low-key whack. I forgot to add in the bows. I forgot to put her bows on. So I edited them in. I forgot to put her bows on, so I edited them on there. Yes, I'm a cosplayer. I edited them in. And then I have another Chiaki. See, I told you guys, I have a 3DS. It's right there. My Chiaki. I love Chiaki. That Barbara cosplay, absolute ass. Absolute ass. I hated it. I love Barbara's character. She's super cute. I hate that cosplay. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it with a passion. Gotta do what you gotta do. I do. I literally forgot and I didn't realize it until I posted it. This is actually the second post. I took the original one down because people were like, where's your bows? And I was like, what about that? Yes, the lore. Oh, this one is a phenomenal one. I'll show this one last because it's really good. It's really good. But yes. Oh, if money wasn't an issue, what top 5 cosplays would you want? Oh, I think I would really want number 1, Navia from Genshin, because her costume is gorgeous. She's my favorite character. She's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Meowchi. What's up? What's up? We're looking at cosplays I did once upon a time. Once upon a time. But yes, I would definitely, number 1, Navia. And then I'm gonna be so real. I think I would love to do, actually, no, wait, number 2. I'll say number 2. I want a Kiana cosplay. And I don't think Kiana Kaslana, I don't think that she necessarily is the most expensive costume. I feel like I could frames. Frames. What the heck? The frames, not the frames. Okay, are we good? We chilling? We vibing? We chilling now? We chilling, we vibing. Let me just make sure everything's working first. No, it's okay, it's me. It's just me. It's just me. You guys are fine, it's me. It was me. My internet just went bleh for a second. I just want to make sure everything is good. We good? We ballin'? Are we ballin'? Oh no. Oh no. Whack. 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 Quack. Okay, we ballin'? Are we ballin' now? My frames just died real quickly. Oh my god. Are we ballin'? Let me know if we ballin'. Are we ballin'? I hope so. What do you mean muted? What do you mean? We ballin'? Okay, slay. Let me check on YouTube. How we doing on YouTube? We good? We good on YouTube? Okay, slay. Nice. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, my frames just died real quick. Oh my god. Yo, thank you for the new first lawn, May. Oh, you're trying, Meowchi. I'm gonna have to kill you for that. Dang. Oh, is it Twitch issue, really? That's crazy. I don't know what's up with it. It wants me to buy Alienware so bad. Understandable. Oh my god, I was like, what the heck? What the heck? But okay, we're good now. We're chilling. We're balling. We're balling. Really? Turns out when Twitch deletes half its servers, we start having DCs. Very cool. Crazy. How many times is that now? You want to kill me? You know what? I'll make a list. Don't worry, I'll make a list. I'll make a list. You'll never know. But yeah, it's okay. Cosplays. I'm gonna really quickly go through these ones because I don't feel like they're too good until I get to the one on the bottom row to the right, because that one's really good. So Chiaki, this is okay. My Ibuki cosplay. This is the most famous cosplay that I was talking about. My most famous cosplay, which is this one. It's got 667 likes. Or 60, no wait, I can read. 656. I could not read that, oh my god. Yes, that one got a lot of likes. That is the most likes I think I've ever got on any post ever. Like any actual just photo ever. Like that one got a lot of likes and I don't know where it came from, but it did really good on the algorithm. So that was Pog. Then I did another Nozomi Little Devil costume, my Annabeth Chase from Percy Jackson costume. I didn't have the shirt, so I just improvised with a hoodie. My Asuna cosplay, okay listen, the Asuna cosplay, amazing, perfection. The wig was straight up trash. Do you see how bad this wig is? This wig is super, I don't have it anymore, I should say it's dead, but that wig was so like light for as much hair as she has. This was such like a bad wig. It was so bad. Okay, and then one of my friends and I, we cosplayed Bubbleine, which is Marceline and Princess Bubblegum, and then I was Maki. Yes. Okay, now this is the cool one. This is the one. This is like the best thing I've ever been a part of. This is where someone had asked me, because they saw my Chibiusa cosplay in the middle, perfectly in the middle by the way, but they had asked me to be a part of a Sailor Moon cosplay edit. This is like the best thing. This is my legacy. This is absolutely my legacy when it comes to cosplaying. This is my favorite thing ever. All of these cosplayers are absolute amazing. And yes, absolutely banger job. I love this. This is forever my fave. My fave cosplay thing I've ever done. It's amazing. As a Moonie, this is it. This is peak. This is peak cosplay. Yes, peak. Okay, as you can kind of tell, this is when I was just kind of BSing, trying to find my style. And then here, you find the style. The style has been found. The pink, the rainbow, the style. The style. Oh my god, yes. Cute, thank you. Everyone was so nice in that collab too. It was amazing. But yes, this is when the rainbow and pink style came into fruition. I found basically, I wouldn't say my spark, but I found like what made me happy as a cosplayer, which was making cute pastel-y rainbow edits. So we have more Danganronpa. This is the one I was talking about earlier. This is the older version of Kyoko. Low-key, this photo is kind of whack, but I wanted to show the whole photo. I want to show the whole cosplay I had. This one, these two, these are dated. This is Security Breach Chica. When that came out, the Glam Rocks. That's my Chica costume that I did. And then Danganronpa characters. We've got Mikan here. This wig is really bad. I think you'll see up here. No, you'll see it later on, but I eventually actually styled the wig for her, and the wig is so good. So this one's older Kyoko, Chiaki, Ibuki, Miku. Okay, this one kind of slaps. I'll say that. That kind of slaps. The upside down. I tried to be a little bit adventurous with my stuff. That one kind of slaps. And then my Marinette costume. I don't like the way I looked as Marinette. I'll be so real. Never really liked it. But I had the pants. The pants, I had those. So I was like, you know what? Might as well. Okay, more Miku, more Mikan. We're getting into the Genshin. We're getting into the D-Gen era. The D-Gen era. So, we have Historia, my Historia cosplays from AOT. I always wanted to have an actual AOT Attack on Titan, like, Scout's resume, like, full cape and everything costume. I never got it. Never got it. To be fair, there was a lot of parts. There was a lot of strappy things that you had to put on your legs, and I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, we're getting into the Genshin stuff. Also, a lot of repeat costumes, but like updated. Like this Nico cosplay is amazing. Versus this one down here where I had to edit the bows in. Like actual, she glowed up. She actually glowed up. Can you believe that? She glue up. She glue up. But yes, this one was really good. I'm gonna be so real with you. I kind of miss taking photos during this era because I feel like these really slapped. These really ate. And I feel like I need to do better. I feel like I need to do things like this again because these were really good actually. I'm looking at the colors and they're so nice and vibrant. Like I actually took time with them. But also I never finished my story, I guess. But like yeah, this was the peak era of cosplay where like I low-key would go to school and then I had a job as like 17-year-old. I think this is like a little bit older. I think I was like 18, 19. But I had like a job that I immediately left school and went to. I worked till 9 o'clock at night and then I'd come home at 9 o'clock at night on like a Tuesday, having to go to school the next day, get into cosplay, take some photos like this. Honestly, probably more like take some cosplays like this. Something more akin to this. And then I would hop in the bed, go to sleep, not sleep because I had sleeping problems. And then like, like post these. Like I had a very, very strict schedule when it came to posting. And it was usually like I posted 3 times a week. I used to do rows. So like on Instagram, like you have like 3 in a row. So I used to do the same character but like different like fits and stuff, or like not fits, different pics, you know, slightly different poses and edits. And then I decided I just want to do, you know, a couple, you know, just thrown in there together. And I think I like that better. I think I like that so much better. Yes, the bows. I actually remembered the bows. Peak. Imagine remembering the bows. Imagine. But yes, more of my Love Live stuff. This is my Kanan cosplay. I low-key kind of wish I didn't get rid of this costume. The lashes, though, were insane. Oh my god, those were huge. My Urza cosplay. Okay, this one, I feel like people actually recognized it more because the hair was down. And she was much more recognizable with the hair down and the pointer finger. Yes. My Cure Grace costume. Oh my god, an ancient relic. Oh my god, ancient relic. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Ancient relic. You remember how I talked about this week how me here, me right here, actually started out as a little PNG girl who was half pink hair, half blue hair. This is it. This is the tea. This is the lore. This is where I started as a VTuber technically, because this was my idol Sona when I was in an idol group. This is my idol Sona. And I had planned to eventually make her into a VTuber, and then that never happened. And then I became a face cam streamer, and then I started VTubing. Crazy, but yes, this is where it all started. As you could see, I was always a star girl with my stars and stuff. Yes, yes. This is a really good photo, by the way, of Nozomi, me as Nozomi. That one's good. I feel like I didn't take a lot of good Nozomi photos because this wig was really heavy. But I fear this one ate. That one ate. See, some of these I'm like, yeah, they ate. The Kira Grace ones, this one is eh. This one I feel like is pretty good. This one's pretty good. But the problem is that this costume was way too big. I ordered it actually from like a friend. Why won't this go away? it won't, okay, anyway, that won't go away. Okay, there it goes. I actually bought it from a friend of mine off of Macari because they were selling it, a cosplay friend. I bought it and I was like, oh, this is actually way too big for me. Like, I was gonna take it in, but then I was like, you know what? I don't think I care for this costume as much, you know? So I was like, I'm just gonna resell it. So yes, lore. Okay, here's the Mikon wig. Okay, I'll show you this one. Honestly, she ate. Damn, I used to eat when it came to cosplays. I always forget Mikon's little mole that's supposed to go on the side, like over here. I always forget that. But yes, dang, back when M used to eat with her cosplays. Damn, when M used to eat with her cosplay. This one's not that good, but the pose, the dress, immaculate. Immaculate, the poof is immaculate, yes. But I styled this wig. I loved it. This was a banger wig. Banger wig. Honestly, low-key, I've been thinking for years now, like, if I actually should just start a new cosplay account. Because, like, the thing is, I have my old cosplay account, and I tried to revive it. I went from getting, like, what does this have? Like, 95, you know, like, roughly about 100 likes per post. About anywhere from, like, I would say, like, maybe 90 to, like, 150 likes. Usually, typical range, to getting like 10. And so I'm like, well, you know what? I feel like the main account, this one, low-key's kind of dead. Low-key, this one kind of just died. So I was like, okay, I'll post cosplays occasionally on my account that I have. I'll show you that one in a little bit, actually. My current Instagram that I actually use. We're currently on my VTuber one, which I don't use in case I just like post art or something. But yes. Anyway, this was peak era of cosplay. I don't know what happened. She fell off. I put on Varessa wig on once, and oh my god, yes! Oh my god, she has such pretty hair, but god, I could honestly tell from the way that like I feel like most characters who have braided hair, like the two little braids, usually are very heavy. They're very heavy, yes. Oh my god, I feel like the heaviest wig that I ever had is probably this Nozomi one because it's very thick. As you can see, it's very thick, but it was really heavy because I would dance in them because I'm not just, okay, prepare for cringe. I'll show you cringe, but I gotta make sure it's muted so I don't get copyrighted or anything. But I love doing dance covers, love live dance covers. I've started doing that again sporadically. But I used to be a big Love Live cover dancer. This is the first one I ever did. As you can see, I was 14 and camera quality who? Ew, who? Camera quality who? Disgusting. She's come a long way from that to this. So don't judge yourself too hard. That is the lesson. Don't judge yourself too hard when it comes to your hobbies. You know, just do it. Just do it. Have fun. Have fun. Worry about glowing up later. Cause honestly, just having fun is the biggest thing. But like I was saying, like I used to go to school and then I would immediately go to my retail job and then come home and cosplay. And I did it because yes, I loved it, but I was working myself to death to the point of like, one, I wasn't getting any traction. I was not getting like hardly any like views or anything. I got a couple of like, I'm gonna say low-key sponsorships where like companies sent me like free wigs for like PR, just being like, hey, I got this wig free from this account, check them out, you know. That's really all I ever got with cosplay stuff. But I up it. Just do it. Yes, just do it. But yes, your girl was born. I fear she was born to want to be a social media influencer girl. But she is not. She's the weird kid, so it's difficult. Like I actually had some people reach out and were like, can you like do videos like this or like makeup like this? And I'm like, no. Like I'm gonna be so real when it comes to like quote unquote sponsory things. I'm only gonna take it if I feel like one, I would like it, or if, you know, the people viewing my content would like it. I'm not gonna take something that I'm not gonna, like, you know, actually get something out of, or like that people wouldn't like. Like for example, I make videos about magical girls. I'm very cutesy, kawaii. I've had people like ask like, hey, can we do like a deal thing where like we send you these clothes and you PR, take photos and show them, and I look at the clothes and they're all like gothic black clothes, and I'm like, you see my page, you see my style, and you want me to completely change my style? Like, why don't you find someone who is a part of that aesthetic already and give them the opportunity? You know, like, it's weird. It doesn't sit right with me. I'm not gonna change, you know, my style or aesthetic because you asked me to, even if it is free stuff, you know? Exactly, I'll take the goth clothes. Like, give it to people who actually, you know, like, participate in, like, a certain style, and not just because someone has numbers. Like, that doesn't sit right with me. So, I only take things that I'm like, yes, I believe in this. You should do a wig styling service so I don't have to do it myself. I'm not good with styling wigs. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I'm not great when it comes to styling wigs. Okay, actually, you know what? Like I said, I did eat. I fear I ate. Like, look at that ahoge. Look at that ahoge. I fear I ate with that one. I feel like every time I like cosplay Mikan, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. No, I ate that. Yeah. Yeah. I just feel like she's one of those very few characters that I'm like, yeah. I look good. Like, I think it's a thing. It's weird because as someone who has naturally brown hair but has had pink hair for, in January, a decade, I feel like characters who have black hair or red hair, I always look good as. I always look good as those characters. And it makes me question sometimes. I'm like, you know, if I ever did change, maybe. But like, I really wish that I looked better in purple hair. Because if I didn't have pink hair, I think I would do purple. I just don't feel like I look good in cool tones like blue and purple. But yeah, that one I am very proud of. That ahoge is really good. That's really good. And I honestly did this one by putting some curlers in. And honestly, the thing about this Mikan wig is it's actually it was really fun to make. Because Mikan is a character who, sadly, lore-wise, she's a character who gets bullied, and so a lot of bad things happen to her, but like one thing that happens to her is like people will cut her hair, and so like that's why her bangs and stuff are uneven. And so like with her hair, it's very choppy. In her sprite form, it's very choppy, and so this wig is more so inspired from when she goes crazy in the trial and how she kind of grabs her hair, because her hair is technically very straight, but it kind of has a little curl to it when she goes crazy. And that's kind of what this one is inspired by, but it was really fun to make because I just cut it in different lengths all over and just like kind of curled it, and it was really fun to make. I had a lot of fun with this one because it was weird. And I like that. I'm too scared to cut any off, so I just pile the hairspray on and pray. Honestly, yeah, I have absolutely ruined some wigs in the past by cutting bangs too short. I know the pain all too well. I know that pain. Warm purple with reddish tones, yes. Ooh, that would be pretty. That would be really pretty. I did one time with my hair where it was like still pink on top, but then like the back of my hair, like the under back of my hair, I did it in purple, and it like peeked out, kind of how like Rosa's hair looks like actually. Like I have a joke with Rosa because that's how my hair looked at one point, is I had pink and then a little bit of purple underneath. Like that was my IRL IRL hair for a while. Oh my god, I can't speak. But yes. Also, these are, I fear, within maybe 2 or 3 years ago, because the Anya one came recent. This is a more recent costume. But yes, yes. My Hutao, I really like this one. This one's pretty banger. Pretty banger one. This costume, as you can see, was really bad. I ended up getting rid of this one, and I bought a new one. Yes. This is in more recent times. This one is one of my all-time favorite cosplays. I don't think that I look like Aubrey, but Aubrey's my favorite character from Amori. I don't think I look like her, but I think I ate. I tried to give the mean girl energy that she's giving. This is my tripod, by the way. I didn't have a baseball bat So, I used my tripod. I used a tripod. My VTuber's hair is based off of my own IRL hair. I had that style for nearly as long as I started dyeing my hair. Yes! Amazing! Amazing! Aubrey looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes! I love it. I absolutely love when VTubers like have their actual hair and it's like dyed hair. Like amazing. Amazing. You can't see the tripod now. Listen, I had to work with what I had. I didn't have a baseball bat. This is as best as I could do. This is a closet cosplay again, as you can kind of tell. But yes. Okay, also, I totally edited that in. I edited that in. Yes, I edited it in. Yes. Also, here's a better version of my Kyriel costume. Full body. That's not exactly what she looks like. This is actually the first costume that I ever made by hand. So if you're wondering, oh, why does it look bad? Yeah. Because I made it when I was 16, 17 years old, watching Danganronpa stuff, trying to get into it. Yes, yeah. That costume is sadly dead now, but I would love to remake this one in the future. Also, I did not know how to make the little things on her chest, so I just improvised. That is not what they look like. They look so much nicer, but I couldn't make it as a 16, 17-year-old. I could not make it. Also, okay, before I show you the I tried to come back stuff, this Hu Tao Lolita dress I have is really cute. Very cute. I love this. I think I took this to a con. I think I did. It's really cute. I really like it. It's like a Lolita hotel. There's a hotel. Lolita Hu Tao is very cute. Very pretty. And then I tried to make a comeback with some new cosplay stuff, and low-key, I don't like them. Also, why did the quality drop? I don't know. I tried to make a comeback. I didn't really like it. And so I gave up. And so I then gave up. Yes. So now, I'll show you guys my actual main. Yes. This one. Why is the quality so wacky? I don't know. It's so wacky. Does it look wacky to you? Okay, this one is the... Actually, let me check real quick. I have more followers now on my main account. My new main account than I have on that old one. Because at one point on my cosplay account, I had 3K. And then they dropped off when I quit. And I put hiatus, and I fear everyone was afraid of hiatus, so they were like, nope, goodbye. But yeah, this is me right now. It's me. What's up? I might not keep these bangs forever. Oh my god, these things literally, I fear every time I take a shower, I have to redo them. So low-key, as much as I am enjoying having rainbow bangs, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Or do something, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna give them a couple, like, maybe a couple more months or something. Maybe until the next hair bleach. Because I just bleached my hair, and to get the blue out, I would absolutely have to bleach my hair. But, like, they're probably not gonna stay, sadly. Even though I think these are so cool, the photos that I took. Like, this is for my main channel now. And then this one is on my second channel. This one's not as good. I'll be so real, but the colors are very nice. Thank you. Yes. Yes, cute. Thank you. Yes, my March photos. Oh my god. I want to do all of the March forms. Her 4 forms. Oh my god, girl. I can tell she's Hoyoverse's favorite Star Rail character. She is the PNG, right? Is that what's called? The icon. She's the icon. She is an icon, but she's an icon for the game. My Momo cosplay. This one, I did this a couple weeks ago, actually. Oh, this one's very recent. I really like this one. I think this one is pretty cool. Also, I got this at a con. This Turbo Granny plushie was actually from, I got it from this account here called Combini Collective. And This is actually a gacha prize only sold in Japan. So what they do is they go over to Japan and they buy products, and they'll take them and, like, you know, bring them to like cons and stuff in America. Slash, if you want anything, they go to Japan a lot. So if you want anything, they'll like say, hey, I can go to Japan if you pay me the money, or like pay me afterwards for all the stuff you want. I'll buy it and bring it to you. So kind of like a little business venture, you know? Very nice. But this is my Momo wig that I might have to work on this one. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hey. I might have to work on this a little bit because the swoops didn't swoop the way I wanted them to swoop. But yes, I have the grandma plushie. These are two of the newer ones I've done. This is a new one. This is my Maki Darin cosplay. I didn't realize how, one, considering I'm very short, and two, how this cosplay is a little bit too big for me. I had to take it in because this cosplay is like a 2XL, and I bought it big because oftentimes when you do dance covers, the cosplays, if they're a little bit on the like tighter side, restrictive, it's hard to dance in. So I'm like, oh, I'll just buy it bigger. But I bought it and it was too big. Like, I usually wear like a large, and so I was like, okay, in cosplay, large usually means go up to like an XL. And so I bought this one for a 2X. Because usually, again, cosplays, when it comes to dancing, if it's too restrictive, it makes the dance hard. And so I was like, I'll buy it. I'm gonna have to take this one in because it is so, like, long on me. I am 4'11". I am too short. I have no legs in this photo. This is supposed to be a much shorter, so I'm gonna have to take that in. But that's my Maki cosplay. This is my cosplay for Umi. I don't like the way I look with blue wigs. Low-key, I don't love this, but it's there. more Momo. I like my Momo cosplay. I fear Momo eats. As always, but Momo eats this. Yes. Also, peep the little alien choker and earrings. My friend went to a Spirit Halloween and bought those just for me because I said I was gonna do a Momo cosplay, and one of my friends was like, I got you. I got you. So shout out to that friend who probably doesn't want to be named. But you know who you is. Thank you. Yes. Let me see if I can find my March. Oh, my Ayaka cosplay that I'm going to get rid of because I hate the way I look as Ayaka, sadly. One of my favorite characters, but I hate the way I look as her. I hate the way I look as her. And then this one, I took some of them over. This Anya one's pretty good, but I took some of my cosplays over to my new account. This Anya one's pretty good. Pretty cute. I love Anya. She's a little sweetie. A Klee one. This is a new Klee one. This one actually kind of eats. This one's pretty nice. I fear it did not get the love it should have, but this one is pretty good. I liked it. This one's busted. My Kana cosplay. Yes. My favorite character in Oshinoko is Kana. Yes. This is my Pookie. I feel like, for some reason, the wig came out very ketchup-y red here. It came out very ketchup-y. But the wig is very ruby colored. Yes, Kana! She's my favorite. I love her. I crashed out at the end. When she started crying towards the end, wink wink, I almost lost it. I almost lost it during that scene. Oh my god. But also, that's gonna be animated soon. I know they said that they started production on season 3, so can't wait to see that in animated format and just start throwing stuff in anger. But I don't know why. I guess it's because, one, I did have to increase the saturation / the lighting to get the colors that I want, because I like my stuff to be very saturated. But her wig came out so ketchup-y. It's not this ketchup-y. Also, to be fair, the shine is really nice on this wig. The shine is really nice. Yes. More Umi. My Mao Mao. This one is not the best. I'm gonna find a different one. That one's not the best. I'll come back to you. This one eats. I like this one. This one eats. My Mao Mao cosplay. Yes. I love Mao Mao. I love the Apothecary Diaries. It's one of my, honestly, all-time new favorites. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did. I thought it was just gonna be one of those shows that I'm like, okay, I'll watch it a little bit. But I love the fact that yes, there's romance, but it's more so like about murder mysteries. And I love that. It is. It's so good. It's such a good show. Oh my god. And Mao Mao is such a good like breath of fresh air. Like main lead, I guess. Main lead. I like that she low-key is just like, yeah, I'm gonna stick myself with this poisonous thing. Yes. Oh my god. I recommend it too. Everyone get on it. I'm trying to get my hands on the light novels because I know that the light novels are a little bit different than what you see in the manga. I just can't find it anywhere, and it's so sad. It's so sad. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble and I'm like, please have it there, because I saw it once. One time I saw it there and I was like, I'll pass on this. Never saw it again, sadly. It'd be like that. Okay, this one is another cosplay, closet cosplay. This is Louise from Zero's Familiar. I have the manga. Also, as you can see, I used a Christmas bow as her brooch because I didn't have anything. This one, crazy. This one absolutely is a throwback, you know, but I have the manga. I'm gonna start reading it. I haven't read it yet, but I remember the boat scene. I remember the boat scene from this. That was really cute. Oh my god, really? The Quack Doctor is their favorite character? Honestly, to be fair, he's fun. He's a cute little guy. Him and the little cats are really cute. He's cute. You know what? He gets a pass. He gets a pass. He's cool. My Nami figure. Do I have any more cosplays? I know I have a March cosplay here somewhere. I hate the Sabuki cosplay. I'm not even gonna show it. Also, I'll show you guys my Nahida figure because everybody asked me about this figure. My mom got this for me on Macari. Someone was selling this pre-used. I don't know where it came from, but it's huge. It's gorgeous, but it's huge. Yes. It is very beautiful. It is very amazing. I will be so real. This is like one of my favorite figures. Like, I'm gonna be so real. If I look at my figures, I think if there was a fire and I had to save one figure, this would be the one. This would 100% be the figure that I save. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. This is probably the best one in my collection. My Oshinoko stuff. Yes. Okay, actually, this is a really good one too. Don't peep the dust at the stand bottom, honestly, but this is a really good Miku figure. I love this one. I'm just ranting about my figures and stuff that I love now. Let's see. Here's my March stuff. Let's see. This one's really good. This is my March cosplay. I love March. I want to do a better cosplay shoot of her. But yes. This is one. And then this is another one. My little Pookie. My little Pookie March. I love March so much. Yes. There's so many different forms of her. I feel like I could get more wigs, but low-key, some of them, like for example, the Snow Princess one, I low-key could just like put some extensions in, because like her little, like what are they even called? Like front tails or something? They're like blue. So I could technically, I could just like move these back or something and then put in some extensions here. Or try something like that, because she has this Ice Princess like skin, and I want to cosplay that one too. Let's see, any more cosplays? My Usagi one. This wig is really good. I need to glue it down because as you see over here, she's starting to come up. I need to actually get a proper Sailor Moon costume. I've never gotten one, and I just need to bite the bullet and get one. They're not super expensive. Okay, this isn't a cosplay. This is like a, I tried to do a video where I was trying to put together Magical Girl looks on my main channel. And this is my, not cosplay, I wouldn't even call this a cos test. This is me trying to dress up as Amu from Shugacharu. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I used a lot of elements actually for this cosplay from my Ibuki cosplay. Not quite, again, not quite a cosplay, but I think I did a pretty good job on this one. I'm gonna be so real. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, see, I did some more. I tried to do, yeah, Usagi. This one was busted. Not that great. I tried to do a Creamy Mommy one. That one was hard. This one, I can't remember the Precure girl. She's from Precure. And then, what was your name? Oh my god. Do-Re-Mi, I think. I tried with the fits. I tried to recreate them. It was okay. I feel like I really crushed it with the Amu one, with using just stuff from my closet. Anymore. Also, my favorite of the brooches. Absolutely beautiful, breathtaking, stunning. Eternal Sailor Moon brooch is the best brooch. Fight me. Fight me. I already showed this one. This is the first ever March cosplay that I took. This one was not the best. As you can see, I didn't even iron it out. I just threw it on, so we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that. Any more cosplays? Hutao cosplay. This is just like a selfie. I didn't do a whole lot there. A Klee cosplay. These are some of the old ones that I moved on. Holy manga! You see all this manga I've got to move? Because I'm moving my room around a little bit. Also, I tried to do a Decora look. Low-key, I think that's really cute. I love Decora. Decora is so cute. Oh my god. Yes. Why did I have those shoes on with the black socks? Low-key kind of ruins it, but I tried. Yes, the manga. Oh my god, the manga. You know what? I'll take a picture. Oh, here's the thing I was talking about with the purple hair in the back. God, I was so young. It was only a couple years ago, but I'm like, damn, so young. Also, this one, I fear this one ate. I fear this photo ate. For the longest time, I was like, yes, this is me. This is what I want people to see when they look at me. This one ate. This one really ate. This one was really good. Let's see. I don't think I have any more cosplays. Okay, we went through all the cosplays. I'm gonna take a picture real quick, and I will show you guys what my manga corner looks like right now. Because I have 400 volumes of manga that I have to move. I have to move 400 volumes of manga because I'm going to switch it out and put a couch where my little bookshelves are. So let me take a picture real quick. I won't mute, I'll just stand up. But I gotta take my phone, which is my tracker, with me. So yeah, let's get up and take a photo. Yeah. Can I even get the whole thing in there? That's the question. I gotta move my chair. Move that. Streamer is standing up for you. There we go. I took the photo. Okay. Also, I need to get a new chair, but that is absolutely going to be a future ordeal. My streaming chair is about to fall apart. But yes, holy manga. I have roughly 400 volumes. So let me send this. Yes, let me send this. There we go. Okay. I have to send it via my Gmail. Via my Gmail. That's my streamer. She stands for us. Yes, I stand, but no one else would. Imagine a streamer who actually stands up. Crazy work. Okay, here it is. This is my manga corner that I have to move. Because I'm putting a couch here. Because I wanted a couch. That's what I wanted for my birthday. A couch, of all things. It's a little one. It's like a, what's it called? Like a love seat. It's like a tiny little pink love seat couch. But I really want like a comfy little area for like filming YouTube videos. But also just for like reading and watching TV. Because I don't like reading books in my bed. Because it makes me fall asleep. But yes. Oh shoot, that's big. Transform. Big the screen. Yes. Yes, here it is. I'll cover this. And then I'll come over here. Yes. Yes, so this is what my streaming circle looks like. My little cubicle, I feel. This is where I'm gonna put that little couch. So all of that manga, all of those figures, it's all gotta go. It's all gotta be moved to the other side of my room. And then my little couch is gonna go right here in this area. But I have to take all of this down. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will say on the plus side, look at my ceiling. Look at my ceiling. Very nice. Very nice. Very tall. I'm a basement dweller. I'm a basement dweller. So my room is a basement, so I have really tall ceilings, which is nice, but like, How am I gonna reach that? I'm 4'11". My head comes up to like, I think where the ponies are. A little bit taller than the ponies, but yeah, my head comes up to the ponies. The dwellings of manga, yes, the dwellings. This is where I dwell. This is honestly where I do dwell. Also, you can see my Marie plushie in the floor that my dog ate. He's eaten her. She has been lost in the sauce, it feels. I fear she's lost in the sauce. Thank you, Queen. I hope the headache goes away. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yes. We've got probably about 15 minutes, I'll say. 15 minutes of the stream. Because I'm not going to do a big one today. Because we've already crushed our goal. Immensely crushed our goal. So, and also I'm sick. But you know what? Hope you have some good food, guys. Hope you get some good ass food in you after this stream. Because I got my Chinese leftovers waiting on me. My takeout Chinese leftovers. I would ride or die for this restaurant. I almost had a heart attack a little while ago. And I'm not like, you know, I'm not saying that for dramatic effect. For real, almost. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. Like, I almost had a heart attack because the little, it's a little tiny hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurant. It's takeout only, but we have been going there since I was like 10. I'm almost 23. In less than a month, I'll be 23. I have been going there for like over a decade. I have watched their children grow up. This is like the place. We do not support in this family any other Chinese takeout restaurants. Like, they know us by name, and like they are our people. And so about a year and a half ago, they had a fire there. Something like a grease fire happened or something. They had a fire, and basically they had to close down for about 2 weeks, but it wasn't a bad fire, luckily. Like, it didn't spread very quickly, but still, I almost had a heart attack because my mom came home and she's like, did you know insert restaurant name here was on fire? Yeah, it was on fire. I was coming home and there was like fire trucks everywhere, and I was like, no! Because they are the best Chinese takeout restaurant I have ever went to. The best. Ate some spicy chicken sandwiches way ahead of you. Banger. Banger. Spicy chicken sandwiches are always a banger. Always. As a connoisseur of chicken sandwiches, you are allowed to live. You're allowed to live. Congratulations. But like, this Chinese restaurant, they are the best one that I've ever went to. They're a little expensive, but they're a little expensive because they don't just give you one portion. They don't just give you 2 portions. They give me 3 portions of food. Like, I'm taking home 2 containers of just food. Like, for example, when you order there, you get like a takeout box of rice. Regardless, you get either white rice or fried rice. Yes, you are able to keep your life. I deem it so. I deem it so today. For the spicy chicken sandwiches, you are allowed to live. But they give you like a little takeout box of rice. So you have that. And then when you order a meal, like for example, today I got, what's it called? Sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, today. You're allowed to live today. I got sweet and sour chicken today. And so what they do is, instead of like just putting like, you know, one in one container, just having a full container of it and giving it to you, they give you 2 containers because they can't fit it all in one per order. So I have 2 containers of chicken, and then I have the sweet and sour sauce separately, which God bless them, because if you put it on there beforehand, it gets all gross and soggy when you get home because it steams. The hot chicken steams everything. So they put the chicken in 1 container, actually 2 containers. They put it in 2 containers, and it's just chicken. And then you have a little takeout container of rice, and then you have the sweet and sour sauce in a separate container. It's so much. It's like, I think it's $16, but like you get a lot of food. And Also, you get an egg roll with it. I forgot to mention, you get an egg roll with it. So that's what I got. I got sweet and sour chicken, rice, egg roll, and then also an order of crab ragoons because they're so good. They're so good. It's delicious. So after stream, I'm gonna pig out again. I pigged out this morning, but I'm gonna pig out again. That's waiting on me. It's calling me. 11 minutes. It's calling me. Calling me. But yes. Yes, very delicious. Very good. Honestly, talking about all this cosplay stuff kind of low-key makes me want to get back into cosplay. Like, I said this before, but I think I said this earlier in the stream. I think I keep thinking, like, should I make just a separate cosplay page that I occasionally post on? I think about it sometimes. But also, I'm like, I low-key am so busy now. I don't have the time or honestly the drive that I used to when it came to cosplay. Because I used to go to work. I used to go to school, used to go to work and cosplay. I used to work full day, like once I graduated high school. I used to work 8 hours, come home again to cosplay. Like, I was very dedicated. And now, to be fair, I work from home, I have a job from home, but I also do like content creation as another job. So like, technically, I could really get into a mindset grind set when it comes to cosplay, but I just don't feel like I have the drive anymore. Cause like, I think I wore myself out. I think I got really bad cosplay burnout from working myself so hard for trying to get numbers. That was the biggest problem that I had with cosplay. And I want to make a video for my second channel really talking about this. But yeah, I think I wore myself out to the point where I'm like, I just don't want to touch cosplay. Like when I took a hiatus from my first account that I showed you, that was years. It was years until I cosplayed again. Like there's a gap of like 2 years maybe since I touched cosplaying at all. I couldn't get rid of my stuff because I'm like, I still want to come back one day, but I'm just so burnt out. I can't do it anymore, which is sad because I love cosplay, but I don't know. I don't think I could ever really get back into that grind set that I used to have of wake up, cosplay, go to sleep, cosplay. Like, I love still watching cosplayers, and I still love watching people who do have that mindset, grind set, but they actively enjoy it. Because that's my thing, is I would cosplay, didn't feel like cosplaying, would do it, and then immediately get out of it, and just not have had fun the entire time. Like, it felt like I was just, like, doing a chore. And it shouldn't be a chore. So, definitely, I would love to cosplay more. But I think what I do now, when it comes to cosplay, is what is best for me. You know? Because I cosplay occasionally, maybe every couple months, maybe once a month. I cosplay, I don't do it regularly anymore. I just do it whenever I feel like it. Whenever I'm like, yeah, this seems fun. I would like to do that. And I think that is what works best for me. I also have got more into doing my Love Live covers again. So I've ordered a couple cosplay stuff for Love Live covers. So I have to learn a dance first to be able to cosplay. So that also kind of helps, because I think it takes, if I'm actually active and keeping up with my dancing stuff, I usually, let's see, I think it usually takes me about a month to learn a dance in full. Because the way that I learn dances is that I do a dance, or I watch it. I watch it a couple times, watch the dance mirrored a couple times, and then I try to like take it bit by bit and learn it. And then once I learn it fully, I then try to practice it in one go. And then once I pretty much have it down where I can watch a TV screen and do the dance together in one go and not have to pause or no mess ups, then I have to learn it without the video. I have to muscle memory it, and that takes some time. Because it's very different trying to remember how to do a dance when you don't have the screen to follow. It's something where your brain just panics, where it's like, I know what comes next, and I know I'm supposed to do this next move here, but I'm panicking because it's not on screen, you know? But yes, I am getting back into Love Live dancing for cosplay, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I bought my nice cool big stick lights I've always wanted. I've always wanted those big LED stick lights that you push against the wall and it makes the wall pretty colors. I've always wanted those, so I finally have 2 of those for cosplay and dancing and stuff. So that's pretty good. I also ordered some curtains for cosplay. They're a little bit longer than I wanted them to be, but I have some curtains now for backdrops, so maybe we'll get back into some cosplay stuff at some point. But right now I'm really into Love Live again. I'm back in the hole. I'm back in the hole. So yes. I'm not done with cosplay. Not done. Some people have asked me over the years, are you done? And I'm like, no, I'm not done. I'm not done with cosplay. Just for the sake of my mental health, I'm putting it on the back burner of hobbies. Because one, I don't think people realize that cosplay is really expensive. Like, even if you make your stuff, it's expensive, it's time consuming, it's worth it if you're having fun. But when you're stuck in the hole like I was and you're not having fun, it's really not worth it anymore. So I only kind of cosplay every once in a while. I come out of my cosplay shell every once in a while, and low-key, I'm upset. Okay, before I end the stream, shall I rant about this real quick? Because a couple weeks ago, I told you this, at the end of October, my parents were actually out of the country. They went on a 2-week Europe trip with some friends. And so the day that they came back, as I was driving to the airport to go and pick them up, I saw, because near the airport, I won't say where it is, but near our airport, there was this little convention center that does cosplay cons and or I should say anime conventions. They do anime conventions. They have it twice a year, and I try to go twice a year. And so they posted nothing on the places that I followed them. They posted nothing on Facebook or on Instagram about the cosplay con or the anime conventions. I can't get that in my brain. The anime convention, the convention. They posted nothing about it, so I had no idea that it was happening until I was driving at 5 p.m. to the airport to go pick up my parents, when I looked over and I was like, oh my god, the con is today. As I was driving, I was like, you are kidding me. They said nothing about the con coming up. So the con came up. It was like a last minute thing. Sadly, I could not go. I had no idea it was a thing, and it was 5 o'clock, and they were wrapping up at 7. So I was like, well, I can't even go to this anyway. But that really sucked. That really, really sucked. Yes. Hi, Volinix. High quality cosplays seem pretty pricey. I think I remember seeing something in the ballpark of 500. Yeah. It definitely depends on one, if you're buying a cosplay for somewhere or if you're making one, because I do think you have to be very careful when you're buying a cosplay, because a lot of cosplay companies will use really cheap fabric and really cheap materials. Genshin cosplays will use really crappy materials and charge a really high price, and it's just not worth it. And also, I do know that I'm not someone who makes a lot of my cosplays. I've made a couple, and I've made pieces for my cosplays. I'm not the best seamstress, but I know some of my friends who have dropped hundreds of dollars on a singular cosplay. I had a friend who made a historical Snow White cosplay. I think that one, they spent thousands for little tiny details. They embroidered it, they put jewels and rhinestones and really nice high quality fabric into it. It was a very big piece. To be fair, I do think that they actually made that for fashion school, so that's probably why, but they spent a lot of money on that, and it was beautiful. It was a piece of art that you should display, so you could absolutely spend a lot of money on cosplay. But there are things that you can do to make cosplays look nicer. Usually what I will do is I buy my cosplays secondhand. I'll buy them from Macari or Depop or Poshmark or whatever. Buy them secondhand, and then sometimes I will make things. For example, let's use Genshin because a lot of the Genshin stuff is really bad quality. Like, for example, one of the things that I have done for certain characters is visions. So like, I get a cosplay. It's absolutely horrible. The like vision is falling off, falling apart. I'll go to like Amazon or something and I'll find a vision keychain and I'll just kind of like, you know, weave that into the costume because usually the keychains have been pretty good quality and there are some that are pretty accurate to what their size would be. Some of them are kind of small, but some of them are like pretty much accurate and you could very easily like weave them in. Hi Rosia. I've only been live for 2 hours. My stream died at some point, but yes. Also, you came in right as I was about to end, so yee. Yee. Yes, just talking. Today's kind of been like our cosplay talk day, because I did say I was going to no. Yes, you're late. You're late by 14 seconds. What card? Oh my god. Okay, I'll go a little bit. I'll go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll go 5 minutes while I sip my drinky. But yes, I said I would show you guys my cosplay, so I showed my cosplays today. All of the M lore. Yes. Yes. But yeah. You can definitely get like second-hand cosplays or something. You could buy cosplays from places. What? Can't hear right now, but I got monies on your name, and then when I get onto my card, you're all good. You're all good. All good. All good, Rosa. But yes, you can buy like second-hand cosplays and just kind of like make them a little bit nicer. You know, you can make them a little bit nicer. You can add details to them, or you can fix stuff up. Like, I see a lot of people who, like, for example, who have characters, like cosplay characters who wear armor. Like, for example, I was gonna say Urza, but I feel like Urza is too much armor. You know, characters who have, like, low-key a little bit of armor. And, they'll, like, remake the pieces, but have, like, the actual, like, fabric cut and stuff. They'll keep that, but they'll remake the armor to make it a little bit nicer. Because usually when you buy armor and stuff, it's very stinky. Folix, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Twitch follow. But yes, you can definitely remake stuff and make it nicer. But if you have the patience and the skill for it, I don't have the skill for it. You're back. Nice, you're back. She's back, guys. She's back. Yes. She's back. But I don't have the skill for a lot of stuff when it comes to like cosplay. Like when people do like cuttings and stuff of foam and make like beautiful armor, I don't have the patience. I don't have the skill. Like I feel like I can do pretty decent wig stuff. Pretty decent when it comes to painting stuff. Decent when it comes to sewing stuff. And that's about it. I don't think I'm the best when it comes to like making cosplay, so often I'll buy a cosplay and then I'll just like fix it up as I go, you know, try to get some new like little details, add to it. Yes. That's what I do. But yes, this, I'm going to call it here. I fear this is the end of our Sub-a-thon. We did it. We did 5 days of Sub-a-thoning. And as you can see, let me get on my way. Let me get on my own way. Where are you frickin'? Such language by my, are you my child? I don't know. Add 1 more to that total. Oh my god. You're all good, Rosa. I'll count you. If you get it off stream, I'll still count you. Don't worry. Where is this thing? If I can find the alert first. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. As you can see, we have absolutely crushed the sub goal. I did not expect that we would actually... Rosa, is that what family? You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. Thank you. Oh my... Thank you, Vol. Thank you. My hat's in the way. Thank you for the sub. Let me write your name down. Let me write your name down. Yes. Let me write your name down too. I'm gonna have to redo my list because I didn't give enough room for it. Thank you. We absolutely crushed the goal for the computer. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Sub. Thank you. Thank you, Vol. Thank you. Thank you. We crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. I really didn't think that I was gonna be able to get past 10 subs. So thank you guys. I was really contemplating like lowering the sub goal because I was like, I don't think we're gonna get this. So considering that we are like 14 over is absolutely astronomical. So I want to see a big thank you to everyone, and I'm gonna read off my list and stuff right now. I said I was gonna read off my list before we end the subathon, the 5-day subathon. Once again, if you don't know and you haven't heard, I'm doing the subathon for my computer. I have to have new parts put into my computer so that we can stream certain games, because certain games Wuthering Waves basically cannot function with how bad my processor and power source and CPU and GPU and everything about my computer is bad. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't sure if super or sub would have been better, but seeing as a subathon, I opted sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It's appreciated tenfold. But yes, my computer needs 600 parts, and thankfully, I'm gonna have to redo some math now. But basically, I think in total, we're literally there. Like, I was raising $600. I already had some money in total. So after the subathon, I think I'm only gonna have to pay $80. I'm gonna have to put $80 into it, which is insane. So thank you. Thank you for everyone who has helped out. Thank you to everyone who has supported through donos or through subs or just been here. Or if you've just been here, if you have followed, you have also definitely made my subathon as well, because I know not everyone's able to donate. So if you've just been here, I appreciate you more than you can imagine. So yes. 25 of those plus her sub 60. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. Rosa's so right. But yes, yes, I appreciate everyone who's come to help me out and just been here, because that is the most appreciated thing. It's just everyone being here. But to end off on the subathon, to everyone, a big thank you for the donos. Thank you for everyone who has subbed on Twitch. So, thank you, SPELL-A-Thon, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Tofu Tanaki, for the Prime sub. Thank you, Mouchy. Oh my god, Mouchy, I had to redo yours so many goddamn times. Mouchy just kept donating. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Mouchy, for the 12 gifted and 100 bits. Thank you, Enlius, for the 12 gifted. And thank you, Holy Lance, for the 10 gifted. Yes, oh my goodness. Thank you on YouTube for the donos to Starvin Marvin, and thank you for Lunchbox5930. Thank you for the $2, or sorry, Lunchbox 5930 extra. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the donos. And lastly, thank you, Mouchy, again. God damn you. Making me have to redo my list because of the amount of times you donated. Thank you for the 25 on Ko-fi. Thank you. It's okay, I can be mean to my friends. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me yap. This has been a very yapper stream the last couple days. My god, you're getting 22 hours of streaming with me. Damn. Cancel. Listen. Oh my god. 22 hours I have been streaming this week. This is the most I've ever streamed in 1 week, and I have been sick, so damn. Yeah, I was gonna go for like 5 hours for 5 days, but I'm just too sick today. I fear I'm too sick. I needed a nap earlier, and we've already accomplished our goals by a whole bunch. So yes, I'm gonna end it with 2 hours here. I know on Twitch it might not look like 2 hours because my stream died. But I promise you on the YouTube side it is in fact 2 hours. But yes, 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 yes. Thank you guys once again for all of the love. I really appreciate you guys. Let's see if there is anyone, any friends or anything live. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can I please turn off my thing? Thank you, Effit. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, Galfred is streaming, so I want to send you guys over to Galfred because they are a very amazing person who has sent a lot of their community over to me. So let's go repay them back with some kindness for always coming over to my chat and rating me. So please give them some love, and thank you guys once again for coming to the Sub-a-thon. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.